guys, I just got the vaccine. I'm pretty excited, but that says a lot because the last time I got poked, the side effects were permanent. You guys, bad. Headaches, fatigue, and paying for someone else's college tuition. But I did it because I'm a little slut for science. I'm pregnant. I hooked up with a guy who's married to me. No scandal there. I wish it were. Yeah, I didn't think I wanted kids for a really long time, mostly because they're expensive. But my friends would be like, no, Kat, you have to have kids. Or else who's going to take care of you when you get old? And it's like, I don't know. Probably all my money. I still don't think kids are a great investment. At least I know my cash isn't going to grow up and try to be a stand-up comedian. So I'm excited. If you want to know what gets me in the mood to make a baby, it's like half a bottle of rosé and a deadly pandemic to just bring my career dreams to a screeching halt. That's all I need. I knew I wanted to be a mom as long as I wasn't missing out on anything else, like anywhere in the world. So the timing was right. It wasn't. My brain was like, do not intentionally try to have a baby right now. But my ovaries won. And honestly, they didn't even have a good pitch. They were like, okay, what if life were like this, but with more crying? So we did it. Obviously, I really want the baby because I need new material. And I think it's amazing that women can create a lifetime of premises in just 9 months. I really do love her already. And I think that's really sweet, you guys. This is the power of a mother's love. I adore someone who I haven't even met, who I know is going to obliterate my vagina, which I haven't seen in months, which I think is by design. It's out of sight, out of mind, okay? Out of sight, out of mind. We're gonna be fine. I'm really happy to be pregnant, but pregnancy is super hard. Right before this, I had a miscarriage, which was the worst thing I've ever experienced. And I've watched an improv show on Zoom. Rather yes and a miscarriage. Don't feel bad for me. It was super early. There wasn't even a heartbeat. And I personally think life doesn't even begin until you get offended by something on the internet. I had another good 20 years. Probably left. I like to think the baby just sensed 2020 and was like, ooh. And for these reasons, I'm out. It was a little too early to know the gender, but I'm pretty sure that it identified as Mark Cuban. I also like to think that the baby just got canceled. Everybody's getting canceled, but not enough people are canceling themselves. And I'd like to see more of that. So during that time, I was taking a bunch of CBD pills to just chill out, And I took all these CBD pills, not realizing that they were 99.9% THC. Super potent. I was so high, and I didn't know. I just thought part of my grieving process was getting really into Ancient Aliens. For hours. I was just okay, I'm going through the stages of grief. I'm anger, denial, craving White Castle. It's all part of the process. I obviously haven't smoked in a long time now. Totally sober. I haven't even had a glass of wine in 8 months. Because obviously, I don't know if the baby likes red or white. I'm trying to be considerate. I have a great husband. He's great. He's great. We don't, to preface it with that. We hardly ever argue, unless he's wrong. But we've been arguing recently because, does anyone else do this? This is my toxic trait. I never know if I locked the door. Yeah. I feel like anytime my hand touches a doorknob, I just like black out. My brain's like, this isn't important information. Don't worry about it. Anyway, here's every lyric ever from Smash Mouth, the band. So I usually wait until we're in bed, we're tucked in and cozy, and then I'm like, wait, babe, is the door locked? Do you like go check? And he does, but recently he was like, you know what? No, Kat, I think we should both have to check equally if the door's locked. And I just felt the feminism leave my body. That's what it sounds like when the feminism leaves your body and you don't know. I was like, no, I think the man should do it. But here's why, because why do we lock doors in the first place? Men. Yeah, that's right. If there were gays, women just like roaming the streets, breaking and entering, then I'd check. I'd triple check if the door is locked. But that's just not the case, y'all, because there's a really good chance if a woman broke into my apartment, I could just be like, hey, and she'd be like, sorry. And I'd be like, oh my god, no, I'm sorry. And we would compliment each other's masks. Because that's how considerate women are in that joke.